Part of our goal over the next number of episodes in this series, we're going to look at some of the stereotypes. There's a lot of them, but we'll focus in on probably 5 or 6 of them.
Exactly.
Maybe let's just like rapid fire. Let's just talk about what are some of the ones we're going to talk about over both today and then over the next number of episodes.
Yeah. Today we're going to be talking about the lone wolf, right?
Yeah.
We'll also be talking about the lonely wolf, which is a version of that. But the lone wolf is that individual that rugged, independent, resilient individual, but who also sometimes struggles with isolation and asking for help and leaning on others.
Yeah, then we're going to talk about the Stoic. That's that kind of you think of the strong, silent type, right? Like the guy who holds everything in but also struggles then because he's able to have such control over those emotions, can struggle with when to share them and when to express them, and people really don't know how to connect to that individual. That's going to be one we talk about.
Totally. I say the Stoic is like the person in an emotional straitjacket, right? They're really constrained. Then we have the provider, right? And that's one that many men can relate to. We've often been defined by our ability to provide for our loved ones and our families. And this can lead to again, that's a beautiful thing to provide, and to provide for our kids and our significant others and the rest of it, if you're in that situation or in that stage of life. But it can lead to a really negative mindset where you're defined by your ability to provide. And a lot of men, especially later stage career, when they lose their jobs or their career's not going the way that they thought it should, and this can happen actually much earlier in life as well, when we think of my career's not going the way that I thought, that our worth is tied to our ability to provide, our ability to succeed. And that can be really
I'm planning on skipping that episode because that one hits really close to home. And
so I guess we will be in need of a guest on that one.
Yeah. We'll have somebody else in here as a guest host on that one. There's the live action hero.
So this is the live action hero. This is like every action movie guy
absolutely
we've ever seen.
Hey, isn't Schwarzenegger do a movie, The Live Action Hero, right? Like it's actually the title right out of that. Yeah. And this is the person who is always, he's willing to risk everything. He just shows up and it's have no fear, I'm here. And he's I'm going to be the one to solve everything. And I'm so strong and look at me and I'm you. Right? And that's going to be their kind of focus.
Totally. And then finally, there's the traditionalist. This is the person that holds to very traditional points of view that can be really limiting in today's world about gender roles and family roles and, again, identity and where that identity comes from. So we're going to be diving into a lot of these